Salutations, friends. 'Tis I, said Stevie, and today we're looking at a knife that came to me from Urban EDC Supply as part of their affiliate program. This is a knife that I'm not real familiar with. This is the Coke Tools Gnat-S XL. Yeah. So you guys are going to be seeing it. Well, maybe you've seen it before, but you'll be getting my absolute very first impressions with it. I've only seen it on their website. I think this model is been out for a little while, but yeah, comes in this nice zippered pouch with the Urban EDC Supply logo on it. And oh, this is just a little guy. I'm going to need to slice that open. And I am going to use my Best Tech Man Dundee. This has been my go-to slicer as of late. So, uh, here it is. Funky, funky little knife. I've had a Coke Tools in before. The name, the model escapes me right now, but I do know that this is based on the. So this is the Gnat XL, the Gnat-S XL, which is part of their Swarm series. Not sure. I should know more about that, but I don't. But being that this is an XL and it's based on one of Coke Tools' older designs, that one must have been just tiny. But you have this big old front flipper coming off the top that actually doubles as a bottle opener. This is the green micarta stonewashed version. So it does have a well, front flipper. This is a double detent though, so non-locking knife. Can I flick it? Probably not. No. This. Oh, I can flick it, and then look at it. That is a pretty cool blade. So, very small blade, 1.8 inch, for an overall length of 4.8 inches. This is a M390 blade on here. Again, front flipper. You have all titanium hardware, and it looks to be all T8 all the way around. Nice lanyard hole in the green micarta scales, titanium backspacer, and then this sculpted titanium pocket clip. And then again, some more T8 hardware on this side. But this knife is actually it's very interesting. It's definitely just a very it's a small knife, non-locking, obviously. It's got a little squeak to it. You hear that? You hear that? Yeah, I'm sure that that will break in over time, but um, you can absolutely front flip it, and then you can from the fuller, you can middle finger flick it. Can you fire it out with your thumb? Maybe. Not so much though. But yeah, this is actually a pretty badass little knife. When I saw the pictures of it, I wasn't sure that I was gonna like it. But I gotta say, this is not too shabby at all. So anyone that is into double detents and maybe you need a non-locking knife, uh, sub 2 inch blade for whatever reason. Maybe you got some weird knife laws or you live abroad and you're looking for something to check that box for you. This one is pretty cool. Coke Tools is out of Pennsylvania, I believe. They are. I'm not. I believe they absolutely are. Justin Koch is the designer over there. This comes in a couple of different flavors. I think you can get it in aluminum scales. You can get it in G10 with different blade fixes or blade finishes. But yeah, that blade on there is definitely very capable. Nice, very thin, hollow grind. Look at the edge, or the geometry of the blade. This thing is definitely got to be sharp. It is. Absolutely is. Yeah. It's spendy, though, for what you're looking at here. This thing is coming in at $289. That's not cheap by any means for what you're getting. You can definitely get, a lot of other, full size titanium frame locks with high end steels for that kind of money. But that being said, this thing, the fit and finish on this thing seems to be really weird. That squeaking, though, is bugging the shit out of me, I gotta say. I'm sure with a little bit of lubrication and maybe, just a little disassembly, that would go away. They provided this to me to check out. This is not for me to keep by any means, so I won't be doing anything to this knife. But yeah, it's definitely something different. Double detents are not really my thing, but there, I'm kind of getting the front flipper down for sure on this. But I do think that this knife is pretty dang cool. Again, big on the price point, but surprisingly, this thing is uh, it's growing on me. It's a very, very funky looking design, but let me see how it goes in and out of pockets here real quick. That pocket clip is it's a little stiff, I gotta say. A little stiff. The pocket clip is not. I think it looks cool. I think that I like the way it flows with the knife, but I could tell just by looking at it, there's really not enough of a ramp on there. Maybe if I was wearing just regular jeans, I am wearing some Travax cargo shorts right now, so they're a little bit thicker. So all knives, unless you got a really nice spring clip, are a little bit of a fight. But man, that squeak is gonna have to go away. But I'm sure that it would. Yeah, the jimping, I like that jimping all along. Although, you can't really bear down on this knife. Although what I do like being that it's a front flipper, that if you did for some reason forget that this was non-locking and you were bearing down, at least that flipper tab kind of comes up to make you remember when you break those double detents on there. So you're not just shutting it on yourself, because I know that I would forget that. But yeah. These are in stock right now on Urban EDC Supply. There will be a link in the description. That'll be my affiliate link. If you decide to purchase this using that link, or any products while you are there using that link, I get a little commission off of that. Helps support the channel. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. The Gnat-S XL from Urban EDC Supply and Coke Tools. Double detent, 1.8 inch blade, 4 inch overall. Nice little double detent front flipping folder that squeaks like a little mouse. Bottle opener. Yeah, there you go, folks. That's all I got. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And until the next one, I bid you mofos adeuces.